Guys, welcome to Beppy the Clown Dating Simulator. Let's just get into it. I ain't even gonna try. I met a man I'll never forget, because I shot him. In my dreams, he was ugly, but now I'm a gummy bear murderer. What? What kind of name does a gummy bear murderer have? Lionel, the gummy bear murderer. Okay. Ugh, crumbs. The church bell. I can't stay here for long. If I get found out by the nuns, they'll make me practice piano all night. What should I do? I will run! I will run! So I decided to burn the body and run. Where do I run to? I will run to the abandoned store. Nothing wrong happens in the abandoned store. I went to the abandoned store, thinking I'd be safe, but I learned why it's abandoned so soon. On top of the place being flooded, it's apparently haunted. Every door locked on me. How did I even get in here? Like, the door will be impossible to open. I guess I'll just die then. Store end? Okay, let's get back. Right, let's run to the beach. As I scrambled over to the ocean to ask advice from the ancient dolphins, I stopped abruptly when my eyes caught a glimpse of the most beautiful man in existence. Who are you? I'm at Dolphin Beach at 5:31 a.m. sharp usually. My name's Lionel. What's yours? Beppy the clown. Even in the dark, his beautiful eyes entranced me. Is this love? Yes. This beating my heart can't be anything else but love. But what do I tell this marvelous creature that I only now just met? I will run! I just met this guy. I can't tell him I love this hot clown body. So I ran away, heartbroken. I ran a good distance from the beach. My clothes still covered in blood now had the stench of sweat. Despite it all, the clown was still in my mind. I turned around, hoping Beppy had followed me. But, alas, there were no balloons. There was only me, Lionel, the gummy bear murderer. Alone. I'm all alone! I love you, Beppy. I want to make love with you and marry you. No one ever said that to me before! I feel the same way. Let's go to my house right now and have a honeymoon. I mean, our house. So, what would you like to do, Lionel? Let's bang! Let's bang! I'm banging the clown! Lionel? Oh, Beppy. I'm Lionel, the gummy bear murderer. Clowns included. All habits die hard. So that's what you meant by bang? Alright, Beppy, let's party! I agree, marriage is a party. I love you, Lionel. And so Beppy and I tied the knot in more ways than... What do you mean we tied it in more ways than one? No! I will remember this night and every other night always. No! Boning Beppy and... Alright. I guess we'll play the piano anyways. I guess piano isn't too bad. Or at least, that's what I thought. Instead of piano though, when the nuns asked why there were bloodstains all over my clothes, I told them what happened, but... So it turns out murder is a crime, even if it's gummy bears. Jail and... This isn't ending here. There's actually one other game that... There's a sequel to this, guys. There is a freaking sequel. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but welcome to the murder of Beppy the Clown, the dating sim. I wonder if it's gonna be as cursed as that last one. Let's get into it. The body of Beppy the Clown was found 2 days ago. He was shot in his own home by someone who called themselves a gummy bear murderer, clowns included. Say, what was your name again? It's Lionel. Lionel. Haha, you have the same name as the kid. Funny thing you mentioned that, B-Cop. Yeah, my name is Lionel. I am a cop assigned on the search team looking for this clown killer. So far, we have found 3 witnesses who claim to have seen the killer. Since I'm the newest recruit, they made me do all the hard work. So, who should I investigate first? We shall investigate King Dice! The Devil's Casino, home of many of the most damned creatures this side of the train tracks. I've only been here once to buy an illegal copy of Cab Calloway's outtakes and more. It isn't that hard to spot Mr. Dice. First because he has spots, but also due to his impeccable body. You'd have to be blind to not notice those curves. Ugh, those curves! Good day, you must be that cop, Lionel. I have information you want. Now, I was surprised that Dice was so willing to work with us. He's been known to not like cops. He must have really cared a lot about Beppy. I cared a lot about Beppy. Why is he blushing at that? So, why do you care about Beppy so much? Beppy is the only clown who has ever made me laugh. I never met a person like him. His voice was so gentle while talking about Beppy. I felt my heart flutter. Without too much thought, I blurted, I can be your new Beppy. Probably shouldn't have said that. Ah! Why did you hit me? Nope, shouldn't have said that. No one could replace Beppy. If you think some sicko like you can replace his sexy clowniness, you have lost your mind. Don't ever come near this casino ever again. There's only room for one Beppy in this town. God damn, what? Alright, well, we can bring Beppy back. Luckily for King Dice, before my job as a police officer, I was a necromancer. With a snap of my fingers, I summoned Ghost Beppy. Lionel, why did you kill me? I love you! Beppy! King! Oh my god! And there, right before my eyes, the most beautiful kiss by 2 of the most beautiful people on Inkwell Isle happened before me. I was so awestruck by it all that I failed to notice when Dice reached out to grab my shoulder. Please help my workers arrest the killer, Lionel. And so, after the floating 8-ball barfed all over Lionel, we apprehended the gummy bear clowns, included killer. I was given a badge of honor and later invited on a date with Mr. King Dice as thanks. You not only brought our beloved Beppy back to Inkwell, but you've made me a happy man, Lionel. As thanks, I want to give you something. Oh, what? No! 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 Oh god, this is so cursed! No! Alright, so let's get the info. Chop chop. One of my workers seen the killer wander around in the forest. Not only do they have a gun, but a knife as well. Right when he said that, the lights suddenly flickered off. There were screams and people knocking into each other. I then felt something sticky slip into my hands. Then the lights went on. A gun was in my pocket and a knife in my hand. That cop! Lionel! They decapitated him! Lionel is the killer! I was confused until I looked at the floor. Even in death, King Dice was beautiful. Look at that butt! That butt! That king booty! Yes! I couldn't breathe. I couldn't think. Suddenly, I felt someone knock me out from behind. I can't say I know where the real killer went. I know for sure that I don't belong here. Wrongly jailed and... Okay. Alright, let's go check out who Cagney Carnation is. Alright. Inkwell Isles Forest, home of Cagney Carnation, a giant statue of Cat Thomas Edison and the dead. It looks like Cagney is currently mourning Beppy's body. Let's see. Approach and ask the questions. This investigation can't wait. The sooner we catch Lionel, the better. Hey, you must be Lionel. I received word that you'd be coming by. According to my bee colleagues, Cagney Carnation was one sexy son of a gun. Now, I don't think he's related to any guns I could say for sure. I like to pollinate his face and sit on it. Beppy is my dear old friend and partner. Never did I imagine he'd be killed so brutally. It looks like Cagney had been crying for days. I heard that the killer is hiding out around this forest, actually. I'm going to find them and get my revenge. Without thinking, and perhaps it's because his voice got so deep and sexy when he said that, I immediately asked Cagney, "Do you like parties? Do you like parties?" He stared at me blankly, taken back by what I said, but I could tell his smile was a yes. Meet me tonight at 7 p.m. at Dolphin Beach sharp, and we will have a party. All sorts of parties, Cagney Carnation. I'm gonna pollinate you all night long. Oh. Alright. Later that night, I met up with Cagney. The sunlight shined against him, illuminating his sexy body. Let's party with the moon watching. Is that all we're gonna do with the moon watching? I'm pretty sure we're gonna do so much more than just party, Cagney. Ooh, woo. Even though having the moon was embarrassing, I lost all fear of being seen because I knew I was in the arms of the most handsome and suave flower in town. Lionel? Lionel, are you copulating with the witness? You're fired! Ow! I hit my hand! Maybe doing this at a public hotspot wasn't a great idea. I will pollinate wherever I want, Missy! Should have stayed at home, man. Alright. Would you like to go on a date? Huh. He went quiet momentarily, and I felt my heart nearly rip out of my chest. Oh, Cagney, please. I need your flower lips on mine. I need to pollinate those lips. Well, I do deserve something nice. Meet me at Goopy Legrand's hot lunch and dinner joint at 7:36 p.m. sharp. Later, I arrived at Goopy Legrand's hot lunch and dinner joint at 7:36 p.m. Cagney was dressed up in green, looking even sexier than before. And even luckier, the great and handsome Goopy was our chef and waiter tonight. Am I gonna pollinate both of them? Oh god. What would the lovely couple like? Some chocolate spaghetti with a side order of chocolate bread. And chocolate wine? You know I don't like to drink chocolate. As Goopy left to take our order, I felt Cagney's fingers against my own. You know, Lionel, my day was pretty bad before you showed up. You make me feel happy. Can I kiss you? I felt my heart nearly explode. What do I do? No. Oh. I felt my heart shatter. I made Cagney unhappy. I ran away, leaving the restaurant and running into the forest. Sweat dripped from my body and I could only feel intense fear and sorrow. I dropped to my knees, staring into the water. But the person who stared back up was the killer, Lionel. Surprise! Should have had some spaghetti at least. Did I just commit suicide? Was that what happened? Oh god. Alright, yes. I will kiss you. I will pollinate all over your lips right here, right on this table. I will pollinate you on this table. Cagney Carnation. Ooh, yes, we will pollinate. And we will spread the seeds across this town. Yes. Thank you for making my night, Lionel. Oh, yes. As we kiss, I could feel his long, sticky tongue lodge its ways into my esophagus. And my friend could see me now. They would be jealous. Oh, Cagney, sweet Cagney. Kiss Cagney and... oh, yes. Alright, stay back and wait patiently. It would be rude to bother him when he's busy. But since I was in the shadows and distracted by his big flower mitts, I did not realize I was in danger. Oh, dang! I'm sorry. I tripped on a branch with my knife in hand. At least you were the only person I was trying to kill. Lucky that. I couldn't respond. The pain was making it hard to breathe, let alone think of a response. At least, the last thing I saw before I died was Cagney Carnation in the distance. And a butterfly with a big booty. Oh, that's a big booty! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! I'm gonna stare at the butterfly for now. Oh, yes, that butterfly. Yeah! Baroness Von Bonbon. Let's go see who this is. Baroness Von Bonbon's castle. Located in the very same carnival where Beppy lives, rumor says that she and the genie are all partners of the clown. But everyone says they're partners with the clown. People just can't get enough of the clown. Hey, you, Lionel. You're the one who has questions about that rascally killer now, right? We heard about you coming by. Yes, well, actually, nope. You got me all wrong. I ain't here for that. Suddenly, a gunshot from the Baroness herself. At least I was killed by the most beautiful woman in the world. I didn't appreciate the genie's laughing though. It was killing the vibe of being killed. Wow, you shot Lionel right in the heart. Baroness Von Bang Bang. I love this. Oh my god, what? Alright, yes, I am the one here to be asking the questions, Baroness. You better not be pulling any tricks here. Oh, yes, I am. Excellent, don't even ask anything. I have all the information you need. She took a deep breath. Hearing her gas sent a shiver down my spine. And my pants! The murderer is inconsistent in their romantic feelings, smells like sweat, and covered head to toe in blood. Lionel killed one of my servants. I cannot forgive them. And maybe because of the way she said that, or how angry her face became, I was entirely enamored by Bonbon. Without a thought, I asked her, "Would you like to party?" Can Ginny come? Yes, I love parties. Yes, of course. After all, Jimmy's the world's greatest lover. Of course. Great. Meet us inside Pork Rinds shop at 6:90 p.m. Okay. Later that night, we all went to Pork Rinds, who was asleep. It was dangerous to party uninvited. I can't say no to Baroness Von Bonbon. We partied all night long and learned many new things about it too. Mostly how they had matching butt heart tattoos. And that Baroness Von Bonbon's guards have found the killer later and put Lionel's head on a stick. Ouch. Party at Pork Rinds and wow. Alright. Baroness and Ginny, would you like to watch the stars tonight? It is of absolute importance to my investigation. I must investigate what is in your pants. That's nothing to do with this. Bonbon's eyes glowed. Surely she's been asked this before. So why does she look so shocked? She nodded her head immediately. Jimmy looked over with a smile, suddenly becoming silent. Yes, I'd love to, Lionel. I felt Bonbon grab my hands, and the world around me disappeared. My heart fluttered, looking into her sunshine-colored eyes. I'd forgotten about the case, and at this point, I couldn't care. Meet me tonight at Isle Eye, Lionel. 9:22 p.m. is when the stars look their best. I gazed into her eyes longer. Despite seeing her around the island often, this was the first time I was close enough to notice the details of her face. Long lashes, flushed lips, a sweet scent. My face was probably just as pink as hers. Well, I should probably get going. A baroness can't look like this for a date. I should head off too. You two have fun. Ah, yes, me and the baroness. Oh, all alone together. Oh, yes. As we parted ways to prepare for the night, so many questions entered my mind. How do I make this night great? What do I do? What do I say? How do I make Bonbon happy? I can't stop thinking about her, but worrying is bad for my health. I like Baroness Von Bonbon, and if she agreed to this, she must like me too. Later that night, Bonbon looked just as beautiful as the stars themselves, but that was not what I looked at. It was Bonbon's face. How do I look, Lionel? Well, you look absolutely terrible. Her face went pale. I didn't say that, and she knew. Lionel! Behind you! It was too late. I felt a knife edge its way into my shoulder blade and slide its way down my back. If you wanted to slide down me that badly, like, there were other ways you could, you know. Blood gushed its way to the floor, and I felt a flurry of hot and cold in my body. Bonbon screamed, and the killer continued to stab at me. So much stabby. They threw it. Oh god, no. You guys know that my channel is absolutely cursed. I don't know why you guys still stick around for these, but hey, if you're still here, thank you for being here. Alright, last ending. Alright, you look absolutely beautiful, Baroness Von Bonbon. If her face could become pinker, I'm sure she would be blushing. She giggled softly, coming close to me. We weren't even looking at the stars anymore. She pressed her lips to mine. Starstruck end. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Two Beppy the Clown dating sims. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you, person who introduced this to me. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Anyway, Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you have a lovely rest of the day, and I will see you in the very near future. This is Lionel, signing out. Ciao.